All right, so something kind of neat here you can do in the preview phase. Like, see, I'm still paused here, but if I click on this line of sight button, you see how I move the cursor around and it shows me kind of an estimate, just a rough estimate of what I can see. So you see these scout teams have some sight, basically this tree line and a little bit of a ridge here is blocking off some of their line of sight. But what I'm looking at here is like my law teams, they don't really have a line of sight off to the right. I probably need to move those guys, but these anti-tank guys, they've got a little bit of a line of sight. But if you want to see a little bit more specifically, you click on it, and now I can see what line of sight they have, but you can see that it gets degraded, right? So in this bright white spot, he's got a pretty good line of sight, then it starts degrading down as we start going over here, like no line of sight, and then into the trees, no line of sight, all that crap. Hit escape, brings it back out to this. Line of sight tool is very useful here. Scout team watching. Let's get off of that. I want to move some of these guys into a better position. Let's I want to not advance to contact. All right, I want them to basically move up into these houses. Let's close out our little tooltip here and get ready. Oh, click the wrong thing. Let's do this. All right. And that's it for him. You right click to bring up this little menu of where you want them to go. And I think I want those guys to go there. Right click. It's right click, left click. I gotta remember that. Left click and then right click again to be done. Their order's done. I want to get those main battle tanks into a better position. Those infantry fighting vehicles. Infantry need to get into a better position. Let's advance these guys up. Don't forget the clicks. All games are different. If you advance up as well, because I don't like them being over there. Where are my tanks? That's right, my tanks are back here. I got a command APC, a couple of them back there, some infantry, some more laws, scout team. So basically I've got some scouts up top with some infantry, some law teams, some anti-tank guided missiles. And it looks like similar back down here. Rifle squad. I do not want you guys just hanging there out in the field. You get in the building. Yeah, same with you guys. Let's bring them over to the building. Rifle platoon HQ, law team, another rifle squad. I think I can bring these guys up, keep them in the objective area. All right, that's them. This law team is not going to do me any good back in the rear with the gear, but I can move them up so they've got a better line of sight. This house. And same with these guys, advance them up. I want them in a position where they can kind of fire down over this way or at the enemy as they come across. How many tanks do I have? Those are all APCs. Do they have infantry squads in them? Smoke 202 motivated. Yep, they've got a mechanized platoon, mechanized rifle squad, mechanized rifle squad, mechanized rifle squad. Okay, that can be my reinforcements. Mortar. All right, I've got 4 tanks. It looks like. Do I only have 4 tanks total? Yeah. Mechanized group up here, mechanized group here. I'm trying to kind of divide my forces in half for top and bottom. Let's see. Yeah. All my indirect is down here in the woods. So I kind of want to bring these tanks up so they can get some line of fire. Maybe into this tree line so they can see out in that direction. Put a couple there, and then maybe up to the north. It just kind of depends. But they're not going to do me any good back here. Advance. The woods. Advance. I should probably be doing like, control points, but that's fine. You guys go there. Where's he going? He's going there. He can advance as well. You go there, and you come up here as well. Where'd the other one go? All right. Let's hit resume and see what happens. I still need to figure out where my artillery is. My off-map assets. Where are my off-map assets? Let's order battle. Light mortar sections. I'm thinking I might only have enemy ground unit spotted. Where the okay, here they come. Now they are right. Oh no, they're not. That's my TRPs right here, not over here. Oh, I should have put one there. I think I wasted that one. Look how many guys are there. All right, can we get some indirect fire going on these guys? What's their range? How many rounds? They've got 53 rounds. Oh, right at the limit. Look at their range. It's so short. All right. Let's see, they've got 86. That is a heavy mortar. HE. They can reach out and touch someone. Let's see if we can put some hurt on these guys. That looks like... I'm trying to figure out which one is the best target. These lighter armored vehicles might be able to cause some damage, but I don't know if they're moving yet. All right. Let's fire for effect. I'm just having one do the firing. It's going to be a second. It's not instant. Come on, fire. Yeah, they're pushing right down towards my TRP, so I'll be able to put rounds on them. Scout team is watching. There's got to be another force coming up here to the right. These guys can't be it. Okay, here you go. Get him! Hit that BMP. Hit him! Hit him! Got him. I had to cut down the sound a little bit. It was a little loud on the attacks. All right, come on, guys. Get into cover. Get into cover. Get into cover. That's why I didn't want you chodes out in the middle of the... Oh, come on. Fall back. Fall back. Nope. Nope. No. Cancel those orders. Alright, you get into that building. Oh, no. Last waypoint. Take care of him. You fall back over here. Let's delete his waypoints. Get him. Probably move fast, actually. Fast. Alright, and you. Let's change yours, actually, to fast. Fast. Have him fall there. There we go. Alright. Come on, get into cover, boys. Get into cover. Oh, you're taking some hits. They've only got assault rifles and hand grenades. That's not going to work for those BMPs. Come on, Law Team. How many rounds do y'all have? Just a few. Come on, tanks. I need y'all to get your asses moving. I need to... Okay. Let's do this. Control 2. Alright, I'm marking them as 1, these guys as 2, so I can call in the indirect fire. Let's delete all that. Hold on your firing, because you're not too much. Let's wait until they get a little closer. But see if I can put some rounds on these guys. HE. There we go. Alright. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him with that missile. Get him with that missile. Come on now. Oh, you suck. It's a recon squad. And they're deploying infantry out. If I hit them with some HE, I might be able to weaken there. Guys. I don't want to waste too much more HE on them. Ah, there you go. Nice. First BMP taken down. Hold. Hold. 2 stop firing. Oh, we're taking indirect. We're taking indirect. Where's their indirect? Neutral? How's neutral out here? Look at it. Farming Simulator 2025. Look at that shit. Alright. Oh, come on, boss. I need y'all to get into spaced. Come on, y'all gotta move faster than this. I need y'all to get there as quick as possible because these guys are coming in on you. Alright. Where... I'm gonna leave them there as a line of defense. Scout team there. Where are my tanks? I don't know which side's going to need these guys. I'm trying to kind of hold them back as reinforcements for one side or the other. I want to get my tanks up. All right. Get into cover, boys. Two casualties, they're suppressed. One casualty, they're suppressed. They're cowering. Get into cover. Get into the damn buildings already. Alright, they got into cover. Attack coming this way. Here's the northern attack coming in. Those law teams are not going to be in place. They are not moving fast enough. These guys are going to get overrun. Alright. Nope, stop. You guys are going to have to get somewhere else. I'm going to have to put them back. I'm going to have to put them in a different building because they're not going to be able to get into those buildings and set up in time. They'll get called out in the open. That was dumb. Ugh. What fucking places they put these guys. Alright. Fall back. It's going to take 2 minutes to get them there. Oh, that's going to be horrible. There you go. Put some rounds on them. Hold them back so my walls can fall back. Get away, I miss. Get them. Yeah! Love it. I love the sound of a plan coming together. They're in a good defensive position there. Where are my tanks? Tanks are still moving up. Ooh. Middle is being pushed on. Facing the enemy, dummy. You guys gonna be... Oh, scouts. Stand there and hold. The other group's gonna fall out. Oh damn! I did not anticipate them coming in from here. That could be a problem. I'm getting flanked. Alright, alright. You guys are gonna have to move up. Same with you. We'll unload them when they get up there into the woods. Oh, freaking law teams just caught out the open, which is what I was afraid of. Get in there. Teams, I need y'all to help these guys. Alright. Slow down that attack coming in. Why are you still set over there? Oh, they got both my law teams. No, not good. I didn't anticipate doing too good at this anyway, since it's been a little while since I played the game. I am definitely not making the best of choices. Look at that, just the line of them moving through. Alright, come on. Scout team's running away. I've got these guys coming in as rear guard. If they push past these guys, the tanks can turn and provide support. I think I've pushed back the attack here. Alright, no casualties. They've still got those. There it is. Alright, law team's doing good. Help hold that city. These guys can help defend them. I'm still holding the church, holding the hill. And what is this, bridges? Yeah, bridges. That's it. Objective. I am not going to hold up here, though. It's just into the woods. You guys unload. Come on. Y'all unload as well. I want them kind of doing what these guys are doing. Chucked into the woods, you know, just hanging tight. Looks like we've slowed down that advance from the north. Still holding them in the south. Lost a scout team. I don't know what's going on in the middle, though. Walls are holding. Where's the artillery coming in? I don't see it. Oh, my guys, I can hold. Alright. What are they doing? Oh, they got T-62s. All right, T-62, T-62 to plow. Oh, look at all those. There's 4 main battle tanks coming in, and they took out my anti-tank guided teams. Damn, I should have pulled those guys back. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Because now... Oh, that's going to be a problem. Oh, come on. The hole. Oh, yes, got the main battle tank. Out of anti-tank. One, he's got 2. Scout's doing a good job holding them. Alright. Hey. Let's... What direction are you facing? No, I need you facing the other way, dummy. Rotate that away. You, what direction are you facing? You gotta rotate. That way. Which direction are you facing? You're right about there. And what direction are you facing? You're facing the right way. I want him to be able to hit these APCs. Come on. You're right there. Fire at him. Now these guys have a line of sight to really help out that law team there. Just barely, maybe, with that rifle squad. They get pushed back? Oh, sweet, they got pushed back. Alright. We're holding them. Fucking scout team. Oh, big attack coming through. APC. Tank. Another tank coming through. They're popping smoke. Come on, dude. I gotta fall back. What the hell is this? They got guys behind me? Alright. There you go. Get them. Oh, crap. Was I not paying attention? Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention to my HQs. That's a problem. What we got? Do I have any smoke? I want to keep him in there. Alright, you guys get there into the woods. Have you not unloaded yet? You haven't loaded. You still haven't unloaded. Unload your guys. Alright. Go! Yeah, that's a bad idea. You just drove right into my tanks, homeboy. All team, come on, hold them. Border cross out here. There we go. A good spot for those tanks. Good spot. Come on, get them one of those missiles, guys. Rifle squad. All team, get them. Yes! There's a lot of the Soviets, but we're holding them. Alright, heavy mortars. I want you guys to fire HE up here where these guys are bunched up. HE, where are you going? That's pretty quick. And I need to go ahead and use these guys because I haven't been using them. They're well within range. HE. Alright, putting out a lot of HE now. Alright, we stopped them in the center. Look at that line, it just damn Their whole center line got crushed. My rear guards did okay. I lost some of them. This line's still doing good. Law team's gone. Oh, where did I lose the rear law team? Oh. That upper attack, man. I'm afraid of these main battle tanks coming in because I really don't have much left to help. The only thing I can really do is pull back. I could pull back a couple of tanks to help guys that get. Yeah, that upper part's gonna be run through. Come on, light these guys up. Take them out. He's still got 2 missiles left. He's still got 2 missiles left. He's got 1 missile. He's got 1. Okay. I've got missiles left to hit those guys. Ooh. They took out that law team with. Oh, they're hitting them. Their indirects hurt me. I don't know where their indirect is. Where are the steward guys? Where are the steward? Oh, they're just getting pounded. Coming from this no man's land over there. Come on, it's infantry teams. Take these guys down. If they take the guys out in the church, I don't have anything left to hold it. 2. I need y'all to hit those guys. Those tanks have to go down if we're going to survive this. This is left. No damage, no damage. Let's see. Oh, he's got no line of sight compared to what I thought he did. This takes up. Is there a gradient there? Oh, look at that. There's a slope that I wasn't seeing right here that goes up. That's not the right place for my tanks. Okay. They got 3 main battle tanks over there. I gotta move these guys out. I gotta get my guys moving up quicker. Come on. We're holding them, but the tanks are gonna crush us. Moving, guys. I need you to help the infantry. I mean, look at the just devastation up here from the Soviet forces. They've been crushed up here, but they still have at least 2, 3 tanks coming in. That's probably their HQ back there calling in all that support. Yeah, how these guys have weathered that storm is beyond me. They're running very, very low. They're running very, very low. Those infantry have just been crushed. I forgot my scout team was here. Finally, tanks, y'all got to get moved up. I'm wanting to get them down here so they can hit these tanks in the flank. I held them just too freaking long. Move him up. Hopefully he can do that. Don't worry about those damn infantry. No! They picked off one of my tanks. Come on, get moving, guys. Get moving. They got these tanks are right there. They're gonna crush us. I cannot believe this law team is still here. And these scouts they've hung on pretty well. I mean, they're not really engaging, but all right, let's speed it up a little bit. All right, let's change. I gotta pick them up. Let's do this. Contact down this way. Same with you. And have you advance to contact here. pick them up as they come up. And all right. I didn't click fire for effect on them. All right, let's fire for effect. So here, HE. Fire for effect. I think these dummies are almost out of light mortars. Yeah, we'll hold them just in case. All right. I got one tank left coming up here to try to support. If I can get it. Sorry, I've got the sound down a couple of different times, but it gets quirky, it gets loud sometimes. One infantry team left. These guys are panicked. They're out. I don't even know if there's anything left of them. These guys pretty much only exist to tell me what's coming in. Oh, look at this. They still got reinforcements coming down. Let's speed up my destruction. Oh, the up. You go up to here. Where are you going? I told you to go down here. I want them guarded from the right, but I want them to hit these damn tanks as they come through. Yeah, they took the church. Get him. Moving those tanks, they're good. Oh, the battle has reached its conclusion. Did we get total victory? We got total victory. I was able to hold them back. Total victory! I thought I was done for. Oh, man, we were able to hold them. It's so much harder, though, when you're on offense. You got to do so much. You need so much overwhelming force. I think it's something like 2.5 times is the figure that you need attacking versus defending. But I made some bad choices there at the beginning. I made some very bad choices with my law teams. I left some of my teams out to dry. I think some of this, my units were just in good position. Those upper units. Can I move this? I can't move this. Some of my upper teams were in good positions. The mechanized units, the infantry were in supported by those APCs, by the anti-tank guided missiles to hit the enemies as they were coming in. That one law team, I swear to God, they survived there to the end. How? I've really misused my artillery pieces. I should have used them in a different fashion. But I mean, you see just the devastation. Once I finally got my main battle tanks up over here, I lost one, but the other two just started lighting up everything that was coming by. These teams here were the real heroes. They just slaughtered anything. You can see it's just a line of devastation in their line of fire where they were destroying stuff. Finally had this main battle tank coming up to provide some extra support. What? Neutral infantry? Is there like a farmer running around? Who's that? Is this civilian? Look at that. A little civilian in the middle of the war zone. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You need to... Whoop, get back. Let's bring our camera back down. Oh, but this game is very much what I remember from Armored Brigade. Let's do some final thoughts here. If you guys watch the whole thing, I might do a separate video where I talk about just the game itself, and I have some of this background, just have the video playing it. But all right, honestly, I'm liking it. It's more Armor Brigade, which I'm all for. But part of me's going, why'd you make Armor Brigade 2? The graphics aren't an improvement. I mean, the graphics are Armor Brigade 1. The game looks almost identical. I'll try to do a split screen when I'm talking about this to show both images, but I don't see anything different. It's still NATO symbols or other symbols representing the units. Yes, you can see the actual units, but you have to really, really zoom in to see it, right? So you can see the tank here, but you're not going to be at that level. More often than not, you're going to be up at this sky level, RTS level, looking at it. Sound still good. Sound can be hit and miss. There are some adjustments you can make as far as that's concerned. What you can hear versus can you hear things that you can't see yet, which I left off. So the only action that you heard was action that like my recon could see or was being targeted, something that was affecting my units, right? So I couldn't see stuff that was out of my fog of war. I think they need to equalize the sound a little bit, because sometimes when I'm scrolling, like I'm going past a spot that's getting hit or being attacked, and the sound goes way up, right, from gunfire or cannons, and it's blaring 1 second, it's quiet next. I get it. It adjusts depending on where your view is, where it's going to be louder, which makes sense because I want it to be louder here, but I also want to know if there's other stuff going on. So that's something I can live with. But yeah, honestly, I'm just looking at this and I'm like, it's just more Armored Brigade. It's not necessarily better Armored Brigade. And don't let me say it that way, right? Because there are improvements that have been made to the game, but it's more into the mechanics of the game, like how the units operate, how radios work, and how the units will relay with commands. It's all about that function. That's what they focused on improving, and they didn't really improve what you would think. So in other games, like consider Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 has much better graphics and, extra gameplay and stuff like that. This is like Red Dead Redemption 2, except without better graphics. They didn't change that, right? It doesn't look better. And this makes me think of, I'm drawing a brain fart here. Was it Combat Mission? Yeah. This makes me think of Combat Mission. Combat Mission has the same framework for all of its games. You don't get the new editions or the different editions of Combat Mission because you're getting better graphics, right? You get that because you want that section or that units or that era of whatever, war that you're picking. This is still set relatively in the same era, but it's just got newer units and different units applied to it, some new maps and things like that. So for war gamers, this is going to be a buy. I think if you like Armor Brigade 1, then there's no reason not to pick up Armor Brigade 2. However, caveat with that is that you're not getting that typical improvement that you see in a sequel, right? You're not getting the greatly improved graphics and the ray tracing and the, oh my God, look at this. It looks like real life photorealism. No. War gamers, the people that are going to be buying this game, don't buy games necessarily for the graphics. Armor Commander 2 is one of my recent all-time favorites. God, I love that game. It's freaking phenomenal. But it looks like, what is it called? ASCII? ASK2, whatever. It's the keyboard symbols. That's what's making up the entirety of the game. But the game is just excellent. The gameplay is what you come for. You don't go for the graphics. This is the same. You're not getting Armored Brigade 2 because you want the newest, flashiest thing. You're getting Armor Brigade 2 because you want the improvements that they've made to. You're getting Armor Brigade 2 because you want the new edition stuff, right? The newest scenarios, the newest campaigns. Yeah, let's look at the campaigns. So we've got campaigns here, and it doesn't have USSR campaigns yet. I anticipate those being downloads later on, something along those lines. But a multitude of different campaigns that you can start with. And like I said, not only that, but you've got all the scenarios, and one of the greatest things that I've ever seen is that generate mission where you can just pick. Yeah, this is excellent. This is simply excellent. All right. Pick wherever you want the battle to take place and who you want to be a part of it. With that said, I have to kind of be upfront about it. Is Armor Brigade 2 good? Yes, it's good, but it's only good because Armor Brigade 1 is good. I think that this is honestly one you could wait for a sale. And it's not because the game's bad, but if you've already got Armor Brigade 1 and you're enjoying it and you're still having fun with it, unless you've played out Armor Brigade 1 and need new stuff, then you don't really have to jump on Armor Brigade 2 right now. You can just pick it up when you get it at a good cost, because it's not stepping up in that type of fashion, not the typical fashion that you would anticipate for a sequel. This is just adding different campaigns, different scenarios. And like I said, the big thing that this improves is some of the nuance, the functionality of the game, how the units operate, how they interact with radio communications and the like, right? The militaristic mindset of the gameplay has been improved over Armored Brigade 1. That's what you would be getting this for. If you die hard, you got to have it right now, by all means, jump on it. But this is one that I really think falls in that wait for a sale category. It's a good game. It's worth getting. But get it on a good price day versus jumping on it right now. But I will say, this is one that I'm definitely going to spend some more time with. I'm having fun with it. It was just a little blast. I want to try to revamp that, maybe do an attack mission, see how good I do there. It's easy to do well at a defend mission where you don't have to make too many choices. It's much harder to do well at a mission when you're the one that's on the attack, and I'll see how I do when I kind of change things up in that regard. But a lot of fun. This is definitely a grognard's game. Definitely worth getting, but worth getting at a good price. All right, that's going to be it for me. Y'all take care. I'll catch you in the next one.